Hi everyone, this is a short practice that includes some chair work and standing work, and then we'll end with a relaxation seated or lying down. We're going to start in Tadasana on the mat. So standing with feet about hips width distance apart. Second toes pointing straight forward, which helps bring the whole leg into neutral in the hip socket. And just take a moment to find the earth, close the eyes, and bring the hands to the belly. Noticing your breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, if that's an option for you. Noticing as you breathe in that the belly fills and expands into the palms. And as you breathe out, feeling it draw in toward the spine. And adding a count to the breath, inhaling for 4. Pausing and exhaling for 4. Lengthen by 1 or 2. Inhaling for 5 or 6 or maybe even 7 or 8. Finding a length that feels comfortable, spacious. And a couple more breaths like this. With this exhale, release hands from the belly. And from here, we'll inhale, reach the arms out and up. And palms touch as you exhale, bring the hands into the heart, pressing into the palms. With your inhale, press into the palms, let the shoulders drop. And as you exhale and release the fingers, press the palms away from you as you round your back, chin to chest. And then inhale, press the palms up, keep them interlaced, draw the upper arms back behind the ears, reach the heart forward. Exhale, release fingertips to the side. So we'll do that flow a couple more times. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Palms touch, exhale, hands into the heart. Inhale, press the palms into one another, drop the shoulders. Exhale, interlace your second favorite way. Palms press out, back, rounds, chin to chest. Inhale, palms press up, upper arms draw back, heart forward. Exhale, arms to the side. So we'll do that one more time. Inhale, arms out and up. Palms touch, exhale into the heart. Inhale, press in, drop the shoulders. Exhale, release the fingers, round the back, chin to chest. Knees can bend. Inhale, press the palms up. And exhale, release the arms to the sides. This time as the arms come up, we'll inhale, grab a hold of the left wrist with the right hand, take a side bend up and over to the right. Let the knees soften. You might bend into your left knee a little more than your right to find more space through the left side body. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale up through center, switch the clasp of the hands. Exhale, take it up and over to the left. Soften the knees, bend into the right a little more than the left. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. And inhale up through center. Exhale, twist to the right, arms come out and down. Inhale up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, right. Inhale up through center. Exhale, left. Inhale up through center. Pause. Shoulder blades draw together. Reach the heart forward. And exhale, release the arms out and down. Inhale, arms out to a T. Exhale, bring the fingertips on top of the shoulders and start to take your elbows around like you are kayaking. So one goes back and forward, then the other. A few times one direction, and then take them around the other way. And coming back to center, inhale, arms out. Exhale, right elbow under left. Either hands to the shoulders, backs of the hands touch, or fingers to palm. Elbows right in front of the heart. Inhale, lift the elbows, and exhale, drop them. And inhale, lift. And exhale, drop. And inhale, lift. And exhale, come to center and pause. And just let the head roll side to side, forward or back. Finding a stretch that feels good through the neck, through the trapezius muscles, connecting the shoulders to the neck and the rhomboids between the shoulder blades. And then coming through center, inhale, arms up. Exhale, left elbow under right, either hands to shoulders, backs of the hands touch your fingers to palm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Come to center. Pause here. Moving the head in whatever way feels good. Finding a nice stretch. And coming back through center, inhale, release the arms out. And exhale the arms down to the sides. Shake out the arms, shake out the shoulders. So we'll do some half sun salutes at the chair. It's a great way to do these without putting too much pressure on the wrists. So we'll turn to face the chair, standing a foot in front of it, and then we'll inhale, reach the arms out and up. And as you exhale, hinging from your hips, knees bend softly, find the seat of the chair. And just pause here. You can stay here, especially if you have any back injury. If not, and you want to take a full forward bend, you can let the elbows bend. Release the crown of the head towards the floor. And maybe keep the hands on the chair, perhaps bring the forearms to the chair, maybe even the forehead or the crown of the head. If the head is free, nod it yes, shake it no, so the neck really relaxes. Then experiment with bringing the weight forward and back on the feet. And then finding a place you think is right in the center. And releasing the head. A few deep breaths into the back of the leg. And with your inhale coming up halfway. And with your exhale, we're going to walk the feet back and find a downward dog with the chair. So it's making the shape of an L with the body. You're holding onto the seat of the chair. And once you're about here, once the arms are stretched as long as they'll go, we'll bend the knees. Really pull the hips back. You might imagine somebody's pulling them for you. You're untucking the tailbone, bringing the ears in line with your upper arms, releasing the heart towards the floor. And then once the spine is nice and long, then we straighten the legs just a little to find the stretch. If you find yourself to be really hunched here, try bending the knees a lot, untucking your tailbone, pulling the hips back. The legs never have to be straight. It can always be bent. It gives them a softness and ease. Couple of breaths. I love this pose because it feels like it really stretches the spine. I imagine space between each of the vertebrae, creating length, helping me stand taller. And with your next breath in, bend the knees, look forward, walk your feet towards the chair. I'm going to keep the left foot forward, take the right foot back. Right foot is grounded, toes are slightly out. Inhale, lengthen, pull the left hip crease back, pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Exhale, let the elbows bend. You probably don't have to go very far here to really get that stretch through the front leg. A couple of breaths. Then inhale, come up halfway. Really grab a hold of the seat of the chair, bend into the front knee, and float that back foot up and away from the floor. And maybe you just go a couple inches here. Flex the foot, toes down, heel up. Maybe you lift up a little bit higher, excuse me, towards a capital letter T. And just play with that for a couple breaths. And then exhale, release the right foot down to the floor, fold with Tanasana. And with your inhale, come up halfway. We'll take the left foot back. Toes point slightly out, foot is grounded. Inhale, lengthen here. Pull the right hip crease back so you create more space between the right hip and the right armpit. And with your exhale, let the elbows bend. Keep the kneecaps lifting, quads engaged. And fold over that front leg. Probably don't have to go very far here to find that stretch. Deep bow. With your inhale, come up halfway. Spin up onto the ball of the back foot. Hold onto the chair. Trust the front foot. And then float forward. Maybe you just come to the big toe. Maybe you float the foot. Maybe you lift a little higher towards that capital letter T. In any case, keep that foot active like you're pressing into the wall behind you. And with your exhale, release the foot down to the floor. Forward fold. Bend into the knees, ground the feet. Inhale, come up all the way, arms out to the sides, up towards the ceiling. Exhale, palms touch. In through the heart and to your sides. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, take the right foot back behind you. A little bit farther back than we did before. Ground both feet. Bring the left hand to the hip, then the right hand. Find your warrior one. If you feel wobbly here, take that left foot out to the left a little bit more. Option to keep your hands on your hips or inhale, lift the arms. Virabhadrasana 1. The feet press down and apart from one another, really activating the whole legs, both feet fully grounded, arches lifting. Holding here. And with your exhale, fold forward. Spin up onto the ball of the back foot, tap the back foot in. Bring that left foot back. Grounding it to the earth at 45 degrees, bend into the right knee. Find the bottoms of the feet first. Pull the right hip crease back. When you feel solid in the feet, bring the right hand to the right hip, left hand to the left hip. Inhale, rise. Perhaps lifting the arms. Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1. Press into both feet evenly. Feel the arches lift. Feel that warrior in the body, that strength, that power, and that potential. And one more inhale here. Exhale, reach forward and down. Find the chair. Spin up onto the ball of the back foot. Step it forward. Halfway here, soften the knees. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, rise. From here, we'll keep Tadasana in the feet. Feet are hips width distance apart. Take an inhale and exhale. Sit back as if in a chair. Feet are really strong and grounded. Sway the weight into the right foot. And then the left foot. And then the right foot. Holding here. You might imagine you would lift the left foot. You can hover it even if you like just a little. But sometimes just the intention is enough. Chair is right there if you need to hold on to it. And back to center, sway the weight into the left. Have the intention to lift the right foot. Maybe you hover it just for a moment. And exhale, come back through center. Inhale, arms out and up. And exhale, arms out and down. And then go ahead and take a seat in the chair. We're going to close here with a little bit of a back bend first. So you'll scoot to the edge of the chair. Hold on to the chair behind you on the seat. And we'll take a camel pose. So for this pose, we're going to draw the elbows towards one another. You'll feel that the shoulder blades start to draw towards one another, and that's the most important action here. The heart starts to lift and reach forward. With each inhale, puff up the heart like you're blowing up a balloon. Camel pose is not about the neck, so resist that temptation to go ahead and throw the head back, and instead think about the upper back. Keep pulling the elbows back and towards one another. A couple more deep breaths. The back of the neck is long. The chin is slightly lifted but drawn in. So there's no crunching in the neck here. The spine stays extended the whole way through. Lots of space between the vertebrae. One more inhale and exhale. Relax and release that. Bring the weight into the left foot. Inhale, lift the right foot. Feel the abdominals engage and draw in. Belly button draws towards spine. Straighten the right leg. Exhale, release. Release the foot. Weight into the right foot. Inhale, lift the left foot. Draw the belly button in. Straighten the left leg. Inhale and exhale, release. One more time, right leg. You can lift that leg a little higher if you like. Belly drawing in. Straighten and release. And the left leg. Belly drawing in. Straighten and release. Good. We'll straighten that right leg out. Bring the left ankle over the right thigh. And then ground the right foot. Think about the left knee dropping. Deep hip stretch in the left leg here. And if you'd like to intensify it, you can pull your belly button towards your calf. So think about belly button moving first, then heart, then head. Folding over that front leg, keeping the spine long if you can. And with your inhale, come up through center. Pull the left knee in. And exhale the left foot down. Bring the left foot a little farther forward so it comes towards straight. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. This might be enough here, or you can bend the knee a little more to bring that ankle higher. Flex the right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Roll to the front of your sit bones so the pelvis starts to tilt forward. Belly button reaches towards the calf. Inhale and exhale. Perhaps hinge from the hips a little more, bringing the belly button towards your calf. And with your inhale coming back up, pull the right knee in. And exhale, bring the right foot down to the floor. And lastly, we'll take a forward fold here. Inhaling and exhaling to relax over the legs. Letting the head hang. This moment of turning in. Coming face to face with yourself. Exhale is beginning to lengthen. And with your inhale, hands to the tops of the thighs, pressing back up. And find a position for rest. If you're comfortable on the floor, you can make your way to the floor. If not, you can find a resting place in your chair. Any place the muscles can start to release and relax. You might even put your legs up on the chair if you are able to make it to the floor. Let the back release a little bit. Bringing the hands to your belly or out to the sides. Wings of the shoulder blades slightly tucked together, eyes closed. Inhale, open the mouth as wide as it will go and hold it open for a count of 3, 2, 1, and exhale, release. And again, inhale, open the mouth as wide as it will go, hold it open for a count of 3, 2, 1, and exhale, release. Let the jaw be soft, space between the teeth or lips, tongue rests in the bed of the mouth. Eyes heavy in their sockets, face soft and relaxed. Bring your awareness to the crown of the head, the softness of the face, space between the collarbones, the whole right arm to the right fingertips, soft and relaxed. The whole left arm to the left fingertips, soft and relaxed. The belly, solar plexus, soft, relaxed, moving with the breath. The hips and the pelvis, soft and relaxed. The whole right leg, the right hip, knee, ankle, foot, toes, soft and relaxed. The whole left leg, the left hip, knee, ankles, toes, soft and relaxed. The whole body heavy, at peace, quiet. Allowing yourself a few moments simply to exist. No expectations, no judgments, no shoulds or shouldn't. No role to play or mask to wear. Just you as you are in this moment. And that's enough. You are enough. When you're ready, begin to take some longer inhales. Inviting life and energy and oxygen back into the body. Finding some movements, fingers, toes, maybe rocking the head. If it feels good, you might stretch. Wake up the body in whatever way feels intuitively right. And if you're lying down, bend one knee and then the other, feet to the edge of the chair, feet to the floor, and roll to one side. And pausing there. And with an inhale, pressing up towards seated. And wherever you are, taking just a few more moments, perhaps bringing the hands to the heart or the belly. Noticing any sensations in the body. Noticing the state of the brain, thoughts. Noticing your energy, what it feels like now after practice. Your mood, emotions. Simply observing. When you're ready, bring the hands together at the heart. Bowing into yourself first. Honoring your body, your practice, your time. And thank you for sharing with me. Namaste.